Hi students, this is Jyoti Miss, your computer teacher. Children, we are learning the lesson Computer Fundamentals. Okay, in this lesson we learned about computer languages. Types of computer languages, low level language, high level language, and again we learned low level language, machine language, assembly language. Okay, and high level languages, types of high level languages, those all are we learned. And coming to here, we learned binary system and bytes, how many bytes, how many bits that we learned, and converting decimal number into binary, decimal system into binary system into decimal system. These all we learned. After that we learned classification of computer software. In this we learned actually software are two types: system software, application software. System software are again divided into operating system, utility software, library programs, and translated software. Up to here we learned, children. Today we are going to learn application software. This application software is again divided into three types: general purpose application software, specific purpose application software, bespoke application software. Today we are going to learn these all. Okay, children? So, children, all of you open your computer textbooks and see page number 12, application software. So, what is an application software? I already explained system software. System software means which softwares make to work the system, means make to functioning the system, means these softwares help the computer to do their functions properly. Without these system softwares, the system could not work. Okay, children? Coming to application softwares, these are all different type of softwares. Means without these software, systems also can work. These softwares are used for the purpose of the users. Okay, for example, you are an accountant, then you can use account related softwares. You can install in your computer personally account related softwares and work in them. Understood? For example, you are a fashion designer, you can install a fashion design related softwares and you can work with them. For example, you are an engineer, then you can install engineering related softwares and you can work with them. Means without these application softwares, the system can work. Okay, these are all we are installing regarding to our requirements. Okay, for example, if there is no paint in our computer, system works or not? System shall work. Why? Because it is a application software. That is not a software to make the computer work. This is we are installing for our purpose. Okay, so these type of softwares we call the application software. See here, application software. It is a typical user oriented software that solves particular needs of users in industries, business, education, and other field. Application software is designed for any level of persons who might have the ability of a scientists to work out statistical information using a set of results, or someone who wants to play the latest computer game. So these application softwares we are installing in our computers regarding to our requirements, regarding to our work purpose. Okay, so these are we are called application softwares. These application softwares are again 5 types, children. The first one is general purpose application software. Application software is again divided into 3 categories. Those are general purpose application softwares. I already told no, general purpose application software, special purpose application softwares, and bespoke application software. Again, this general purpose application software is divided into 5 types. Those are word processing software, spreadsheet software, database management system software, and desktop publishing software and graphic multimedia presentation software. So these are the 5 types of general purpose application software. General purpose application software means nothing but of humans which are using maximum in their daily life, which softwares they are using maximum for their general purposes. Those softwares we are called as the general purpose software. Okay, regarding to our requirements, these softwares are designed for general purposes, general needs. Okay, which people maximum they are using, those softwares we are called general purpose softwares. See, general purpose application software. General purpose application software is developed keeping in mind the needs and requirements of general people. Okay, the general people who are using maximum softwares for general purposes, for their needs, to fulfill their needs, which softwares they are using, those softwares we are called general purpose softwares. Some examples such softwares are word processing software, I said no, spreadsheet software, database management software, desktop publishing software, and that presentation software. Now we will see what is word processing software. This word processing software is regarding to we can work with the text. We can work with the text. Text means nothing but of a combination of words. Okay, means text means what? Words. Okay, so the data which is related to text, those data we can using those data we are doing our works by using this word processing software. So see, this is an application package through which documents can be made or printed. All the types of word processing software provide option for creating, editing, formatting and printing text and graphics in a document. Example of word processing software are Word, WordPerfect and Writer, OpenOffice. .org means in this, by using this word processing softwares we can create textual documents and we can print textual documents, like we can design our this textbook. How we are typing? By using word processing softwares. Newspapers, magazines, question papers, and some documents, memos, these all are we are creating by using this word processing software only. By using this word processing software we can create, we can edit, we can format and we can print also the textual documents. Okay, examples are word processing softwares of examples of MS Word, WordPerfect and Writer. Here given no MS Word logo, WordPerfect logo, Writer logo. Okay, next see spreadsheet software. This is software. In this software we are using the data which is related to numbers and values, and we are storing our data in the form of tables. Okay, and by using this type of softwares we can create marks list and employees salary sheet and monthly ration list, and in offices also so many table related data is there. No, that type of data we can store, we can manipulate, we can create, and we can do calculations also by using this spreadsheet software. So now we will see spreadsheet software. This software accepts data values. In that word processing software we are storing data in the form of text. In this spreadsheet software we are storing data in the form of values in row and column format, and lets you create, manipulate, calculate and analyze data in the desired manner. Okay, what we will do in this spreadsheet software, we can store data, create, manipulate, calculate in our desired manner, in which format we want. In that format we can store data. We can create so many different types of tables, and we can do calculations also. Examples of spreadsheet software are MS Excel, Lotus 123 and Calc. Here given those logos: MS Excel, Lotus 123, Calc. These are all spreadsheet softwares. All of you know in MS Excel we can do calculations, additions, multiplications, subtractions we can do in MS Excel. Next, coming to database management system software. In this software we can store large amount of data, like lakhs of data we can store, and we can organize, and we can search in that lakhs of data. We can search only one record very easily. Okay. So what is this? We will see. Database management system software. By using this type of softwares, we can store large amount of data. Lakhs of data we can store, and we can organize this data very easily by using this software. And we can search in this lakhs of data one record very easily, and we can play with the data. It is an application package in which large amount of organized data can be fed, processed and used for a particular application. Okay children, in this database management system also we can store data in the form of tables. Okay, examples are student records, banking transactions, railway reservations, data of customers, etc. These all type of data we can store in this type of softwares. Okay, examples of this database management softwares are it also provides tools for searching data and generating reports also. By using this type of softwares we can generate reports also. Okay, for example, I created a marks list. In that mark list there are 100 students are there. They got different marks of totals, but I want who got total 500 out of 500 total, who got that children only I want. So we can retrieve that who got 500 marks students data. We can, for example, 5 students got 500 out of 500 marks. That 500 marks who got that students list I can retrieve, means I can find out very easily, within seconds I can find out. Like that we can generating reports also, and we can search data also very easily by using this database management system software. Okay, examples of this database management system software as DBMS software, and means database management system software are Oracle or MS Access, Visual Fox Pro and Base. Okay, these are all the examples of the database management system software. Okay children. Next here given this is Oracle logo, this is MS Access logo, and this is Visual Fox Pro logo. Next one that is desktop publishing software. So what is desktop publishing software? By using this software we can design invitations, banners, magazines, posters. Okay, different posters we are seeing now, and this what are that pamphlets, brochures, school brochures. These all we can design by using this desktop publishing software. Okay, this is an application package that is used for designing print media like books, magazines, posters, newspapers, banners, brochures, pamphlets, invitation cards. These all we can design and print by using this desktop publishing software. Examples of this desktop publishing software are, what are this? Quack Express and Adobe InDesign. See here, this is CorelDRAW, Instant Artist, Photoshop. These are all the desktop publishing application, desktop publishing software examples. Okay, next coming to graphics, multimedia and presentation software. Graphics multimedia presentation software means nothing but we can give animations to the pictures. Main these softwares we are using to express our ideas, express our thoughts in the form of graphics, in the form of pictures. We can share our thoughts and our ideas in the form of pictures, nothing but in the form of presentations to a group of people. Okay children, this softwares we are using for that purpose. See, Graphics, multimedia and presentation softwares. Graphics software is used to work with images. These software that manipulates images, text, sound, animations and video is called multimedia software. Okay. Presentation software is used to display information in any dynamic manner such as a slideshow. All of you know PowerPoint presentation. In that PowerPoint presentation, we can insert images, we can give animations, and we can type text also to explain that presentation. Those all, and we can add audio, we can add videos also in this graphic multimedia presentation softwares. Okay, so these are all about the graphics and multimedia presentation softwares. Here we can create presentations by using slides. Okay, examples of these graphics multimedia and expressions and presentation software are Adobe Director, Adobe Flash, Adobe Photoshop CS6, MS Office, PowerPoint. So these are all the logos: Adobe Photoshop, PowerPoint, Adobe Director and Adobe Flash. So these five are all the general purpose application softwares. Next, the second software is specific purpose application software. Specific purpose application software means this type of softwares we are using to do some specific task. For example, you are an accountant, so you can use only Tally. That Tally we are using only for doing accounts. For example, if you are working in a bank, so that related bank software separately, that software was developed to do only bank work. So that related specific task doing softwares we are called specific purpose application software. So this is the specific purpose application software. This is a software created to execute one specific task. For example, a camera application on your phone will only allow you to take and share pictures. Another example would be a chess game. It would allow you to play only chess. Like these are all the examples. Okay. Next, bespoke application software. This software is tailor-made for a specific user and purpose. For example, a factory may require software to run a robot to make cars. However, it is the only factory making that car in the world. So, the software required would have to be specially built for the task. Other examples are software missiling flung, military operations, hospitals, users of medical equipment, banking operations and other finance firms. So, these bespoke application softwares are softwares which were designed only for specific user purpose. Okay, for example, sometimes you are doing reservation in mobile, no? Then one special application form it will come. That type of softwares we call bespoke application software. Those softwares are used for only that specific task. Okay. And other users, general persons, those cannot be used this type of softwares. Okay, here an example also given. No, one factory is making cars. To make that cars, they created one robot. So to run that robot, they are creating some special software. Means that software only that company only can run in the world. Nobody can run. Like that special softwares we are called bespoke application softwares. Like missile flung, military operation software. Some hospitals also they are creating some private software specially for those people only can use. Remaining general people should not use that software. Okay. So like that these are all called bespoke applications of medical equipment. Means like scanners, CT scanner, okay, and so many now medical equipment instruments came. No, for those can run also by using these bespoke application softwares. Like this type of software, banking operations, financial firms, they are creating their own softwares to do their organization transactions and their organization related functioning works. So these type of softwares we are called bespoke application software. So these are all the three types of softwares, the three types of application softwares. What are those? General purpose application software, special purpose application softwares, and bespoke application software. Okay children, the next one is, this is open source initiative. Open source initiative. So what is this open source initiative? Now we will see. The open source initiative, OSI, is